everyone, and welcome to Day 17 of the Earthborne Rangers Advanced Playcast. So when we last left, I guess you and I were both in the last episode.
Yes.
On Day 16, we have completed most of our missions here.
Yep, we are ready to start a finale.
We have, so we have both Lost Brother and Worm Food, which I guess we gave a spoiler warning like 17 episodes ago, so people... I'm probably not spoiling anybody to say that these two are two of our paths to two of the three finales of the game.
Yeah.
There is a third finale, but not one we're going to be trucking with.
Yeah.
It's not the bad ending, but maybe not the best ending. So we've got two finales, and we're basically set up to start kind of our end game here to finish out our story. But as we alluded to last episode, we have a little bit of something special in store. So I think our characters here, Varlo, Finn, and Junebug, are penning a letter to our friend Obo Bobo. All right, so I guess do you want to
read it?
Yeah, I was going to read it.
Yeah.
Should I pretend to write it? I guess I'm spoiling it to everybody.
I mean, we've written it. It's written.
Yeah, I guess if Corey cuts to the above camera, it's already spoiled.
Sorry.
Dear Obo Bobo, as I'm sure you well know, in the days since we last traveled together, the Reclaimers have become an overwhelming presence. We have two leads on how to deal with them. We can only follow one ourselves. Cassende from Tumbledown has an ambitious plan involving the Hydra Worms. This seems specially suited to your particular daring. Meanwhile, we will be looking for Dace's lost brother at the heart of the swamp. So please don't lure any Reclaimers there until we are out. Yours truly, Varlo and Junebug. So we are leaving this letter for our friend Obo Bobo, and as you might be able to tell, our plan is we don't like choosing, so we're not going to choose between these two finales. Instead, our plan is that we are going to split up, and we're going to do both. So, Junebug and Varlo are going to head into the swamp and try to find Ale with Lost Brother. Meanwhile, we're going to split up, and Obo Bobo is going to separately do a different Day 17, where he is going to be pursuing Worm Food simultaneously. So we're going to see if we can accomplish both, or neither, or I guess whichever one of us can resolve the Reclaimer threat first.
Oh, competition mode.
Yeah. Though, being given our proximity here in the Twin Cities, we might have some help before the end.
That's true.
Whereas I think Obo might be going it alone on his side of the adventure. But we're going to be trying both of these at once. So in this episode, this is our Day 17. We're going to be diving into our objective here. But I believe it'll be the very next Playcast video. You can follow Obo's Day 17 as he receives our letter and heads into the swamp himself. Or I guess, I hope he heads into the swamp. Otherwise, I don't know what he's doing.
That would be funny.
But all right. With that, let's get to it. We are starting at Bowl of the Sun. I think we had wanted to get to the... I guess I can show everybody on the map where we are.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think we had hoped to get to the Frowning Gate at the end of last session, but an unfortunate Aatrox pounced on our faces, so we're starting back here. So I think our goal is to get to the Marsh of Rebirth and find Ale. And potentially get back out again.
Make it back, yeah.
And maybe if we're ambitious, doing a couple other things along the way.
We'll see about that.
Eve, little faith. This is the advanced
Playcast. There might be
some
Hydra Worms that get in the way.
All right.
Oh, this sure is a hand.
Do you want to read us Bowl of the Sun while I futz with my hand here?
Yeah, absolutely. In a massive pothole carved over the centuries into the red-hued rock, someone has built a flourishing garden. Pipes, presumably carrying water, lead to and from the pothole to smaller potholes on the periphery, each also growing carefully cultivated varieties of foliage. It's as if the sun-kissed plateau housed the living lexicon of every plant in the valley and beyond. Nice. I wonder who did that.
Might have run into him.
I'm gonna mulligan that, and yeah.
I'm mulliganing one card.
Well, I got one of the 2 cards I mulliganed back, so.
Oh, good.
Oh well.
Oh, and those of you with keen eyes might see we're previewing some of our new play mats from the Game Found. These aren't actually the samples printed. They're not printed at the same printer as the final ones that you'll all be receiving, but I think they turned out pretty good.
Yeah. Also, this will be familiar to those of you who watched the last Playcast, but I'm going to play with the sort of newly revised versions of a couple cards that are in my deck.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Based on the upcoming Elder's Book of Uncommon Wisdom, which will be released at some point soon. I won't go into detail because we already talked about it last time.
Yeah. You can go check out last episode for those of you who missed it, but I don't think I have any in my deck.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I think we talked about that last time. Unless you have...
I don't remember. We had PAX and the holidays, so it's been a while since we recorded our last episode here.
Unless you have High Pipot's secret recipe.
Ooh. I don't think I do, no.
Okay,
no.
Cool. Then we're probably good.
All right.
All right.
Well, let's get set up here. At Bowl of the Sun. Oh. I didn't set this up correctly.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, never mind. He's already in there.
Great. We did it.
Which one was his lead ranger today?
I'll be the lead ranger.
All right. You get 2 cards to start.
I take it back.
Oh, wow. They both go up along the way anyway.
Okay, great.
Ooh. Actually, shoot.
Spiderline's not bad to have, although
we don't really need it
yeah, we
right
don't
now.
Really need it.
Oh, man. In almost any other situation, that would have been a good pull. But,
yeah.
Moments, right?
Oh, yes. Throw those in.
Those are the Valley Moments. The famous Fischer shuffle. Heart of the Swamp will be on the bottom for us.
Of course.
I got some Meadowlarks.
Another Shale's
Oh my god.
Oh no.
All right.
For our double one awareness group.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Great. Cool.
Yeah, the advanced playcast where we all infamously dumped awareness.
Yes. Oops.
For the record, actually, in our playtest, I've been playing a 3 awareness character, and it's actually been pretty legit. So.
No, heck yeah.
I know I have dumped awareness in a lot of our playcasts, but all right. Well, I'm gonna throw some boots on to start here,
and I'm going to tell the tale of the stout-hearted guardian.
and then I'm gonna put out Syl's sketchbook.
Okay. Now I don't know what to do. I could cast a manifestation that helps a little bit with one of these Shale's Graves, but it's not.
You don't have Shape the Earth?
I don't have Shape the Earth. It's a root snare.
Okay.
That could be useful.
Yeah, that could be useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I'll spend a song from my scepter, and I'll play root snare on this Shale's Grey. It gets 2 progress. And we can spend that progress to dodge cards in that area. So we could potentially just make a beeline.
Yeah, that'll be potentially useful. Though we'll have to kind of choose our traversal here between the 2.
Yeah. Unless you can make a 6 progress traverse test right on the location. We dodge both of these. But that might be a tall order.
Normally my deck's pretty good at this traversal stuff, but my hand's not. My hand was actually set up to deal with some beings.
Same. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll probably get our wish here shortly. You know, I might throw my ranger badge at a traversal. It feels bad. I guess, so if I'm going to traverse...
Or you can just try to put some progress on one of these.
Do we want to... do you want me to... So I could dodge both of these and try for a pretty big traverse on here. We still need to get these exhausted to actually travel, though.
That's true.
Sill's sketchbook can help us a little, but like I can get one down. How much fitness do you have? 2?
2.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna. It's only gonna be a 5, so I'd probably not even get to the 6. But I'm gonna try for a traverse here, and then we can kind of reassess our options.
Okay.
So I'll dodge 1, 2, both the shale screes, take a fatigue from the meadowlarks, and put 5 to traversing that.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a +1.
Hey! All right.
Heck yeah.
That opens some options to us here. How bad's the crest? That's not attached.
They're not within reach, so...
All right.
Great.
Sweet.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay. All right. This opens some options to us. So,
solid.
So Sill's sketchbook could exhaust one of these. So if we can deal with the other, we could travel this round.
Okay.
I'm out of fitness, though.
Well, the best I can do is a 2 fitness test. That's it.
Oof.
I could throw 1 icon
You
at
can't
it.
exhaust either of them?
No, unfortunately. If I had my ocarina, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't.
Shoot.
So my options are I either do a 3 traverse test or 2 or 3 traverse test and hope for the best, or well, I can't do the scramble. Well, before I do anything else, I think what I'll do is I will listen to the meadowlarks singing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. What am I doing? This. Sorry, I'm really out of it. So just 1, I think, is all I'm putting in.
That should be fine.
Yeah,
You're just risking the double shale scree fatigue.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There's a 1 in 3 chance.
That's not great. I'll do it anyway. Oh, okay, of course.
Yep,
All right.
there it is.
I put my token here.
At least you won't be ambushed by Aatroxes. Instead, you're going to be ambushed by rocks.
Rocks fall,
4
everybody dies.
fatigue. Everybody gets tired.
Okay, that might not have been the smartest idea. In retrospect.
All right, 4 fatigue.
Good news is I can soothe them.
Well, now I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't really want to brace on the spider lines, right?
No, we don't need to.
Yeah, we don't really care. Well, now I'm just free to listen to these meadowlarks. So
Yeah.
might as well try.
Might as well.
All right, I get on there too.
See, I'm helpful.
Yeah.
I prevented it from happening to you.
And I have no mountains now. Go ahead.
I might as well make an attempt to traverse. I'll throw this in.
3.
As much as I don't want to throw that in, I will throw that in.
It's not a perfect day, so I don't think we're getting there.
Yeah. -1. Okay, so it's a good thing I put this in because I make 2 progress, but I don't get injured. And that doesn't happen because it already is.
Yeah, that. Ooh.
Did that scare you?
If you had drawn a crest, ooh, it would have been a short day.
Shut up.
I was only half paying attention over there.
Whoops.
Well,
Yeah, apparently me too. Well, the good news is no challenge effects fired, so I get a token on my scepter.
all right.
And then I'm actually gonna use my roll to discard this to fetch this. And that soothes the fatigue. Nice.
All right. I'm going to try to remember here
Yeah.
because I'm a bit ahead of you on deck at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember.
All right. 2. Ooh, yeah. That's on bottom. That's on top. I drew a crest, which I'm still free on. So, sweet.
All right. Well,
then I rest.
That's all I can do.
All right.
So I rest as well.
There's a card for you. Ugh, fractal wire.
Can you get some beans?
I know. I was really like, I drew a walk with me. Hey! I
It's the Fundamentalists. 86.
think we've chatted with him a couple times before.
Probably. He pops up from time to time. If you're at Bowl of the Sun, go to 86.1. As you descend into a warm patch of sun, you see Tykor Hum, the so-called fundamentalist of the valley. You've heard Tykor lives alone and often wanders the valley, but here in the verdant stone bowl, he seems to have set up his quiet meditation spot in the greenery. Tykor himself is sitting cross-legged on a large boulder with what appears to be an offering of fruits, flowers, and fragrant tea set out before him. His eyes are closed, and you can hear him mumbling to himself. When you get close, he seems to hear you because he opens his eyes. You ask him what he's doing, and he stares back at you for a long moment. Speaking with my parents, he says finally. What brings you to the Bowl of the Sun? Clear the fundamentalist with progress to ask him about his way of life. All right.
All right.
Well, his ability doesn't do anything right now because there's no beings here. So
I have so
great.
many. I have a Null's Understanding in my hand. We beat
Me too.
so many
Me too.
obstacles. Oh.
All right. Well, let's see. Do I have any more? I could do another traverse and hope to get past this one at least.
Do you have more to throw at it?
I can throw 3 at it.
Okay. Well, so I think.
But if I pull a crest, I'll get injured by the other one.
No. So this is how we're getting out of here this round. This is how confident I am.
Mm-hmm.
Sill's sketchbook. I'm using it all to exhaust this shale scree.
Cool.
So
Do you want me to traverse it?
So don't screw up.
I won't screw up. 1, 2, 3. Do I put in a 4th one?
I don't know, because then we're also going to need to probably succeed on 2 break tests.
Another obstacle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot about that.
I think we want to break it.
Yeah. I will put this in then because I'm not gonna. I'll use the focus test on there, so I won't play this. So, so here we go. All right, -1. It's a good thing I threw that in, so I make 3 progress. It's gone. And the crest does nothing. Yes. Which means I get another token. Cool.
All right, so man, Eagle Eye's gonna be so good. Like, we need so many Eagle Eyes for the rest of this day. But it's my only conflict icon, and I think I need to throw it at Fractal Wire.
That's fair.
Because failing and injuring myself is probably worse.
I do have some. Oh, yeah.
I have perfect recall, so I can at least reuse it. I just wanted to be able to cycle a bunch of... Oh, -1. Oh, it's good I did.
It hasn't rained yet.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Snow crests.
Cool.
I got 1 harm on there.
I could probably clear it.
Yeah, if you can get that second harm,
Yeah, I can do it.
then we can get out of here.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. +1. It's
Nice.
done.
Oh, wow.
You didn't even have to do
need
anything.
that.
Yeah. Hey, I got another token.
Okay. All right, we're in business now.
Cool.
Is there anything else we want to do before we travel?
Is there any point to talking to the fundamentalist while we're here?
I don't actually remember what he does.
But we've got a bunch of spirit, so we could try it.
That's true. I could dodge my Meadowlarks, and there's not a ton besides raining on us.
Yeah.
All right, let's
do it.
Remember, I'll dodge the Meadowlarks, throw to...
I wouldn't bother.
No, I need those for Hydro Worms.
Yeah. Okay.
I failed to connect with him.
All right. Well, in that case, there's no hope of me getting 5.
He's like, you're just
So-
talking to me to get whatever's in my campaign guide entry. You don't care about me.
Shut up. Yeah. Well, actually, if I use some charges from this, let me throw 3 in and see what
Ooh,
happens.
all right.
Because if I get a +1, all right. So I got a 0, so that's 4.
It does rain on us.
And it does rain. Yep. So yeah, I could spend 2 from my scepter.
All right. Up to you.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Goes up to 6, and we read 86, which leads to, if you're on invasion, which we are.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We talked to him about the reclaimers and things. I think we might have done this one before.
Well, Let's read it anyway, just in case.
They'll probably soothe some fatigue.
You tell Tycor about the reclaimers and how they are surging into the valley. Tycor listens intently. Then you ask the question on your mind. Are the reclaimers a natural part of the environment that should be left alone, or a human creation that should be removed? Tycor strokes his grizzled chin and stares into space for a while. That's a good question, he says finally. On the one hand, these reclaimers of yours are clearly biomelds, created by our ancestors for the guide knows what reasons. You could argue that removing them is no different than disassembling one of your villages so that everyone can live a hunter-gatherer lifestyle. In fact, you could even argue that removing them is just cleaning up our ancestors' mess. But, he continues, raising a finger, humans have been part of the ecosystem for hundreds of thousands of years. This whole ecosystem, he gestures to the valley and the world beyond with wild sweeps of his hands, is created by humans. First we changed it with our actions thousands of years ago. Then we changed it again with the generational projects trying to change the first change. He laughs for a moment, then grows serious. Perhaps the only thing we can do is to resolve to step back from this point forward and stop meddling. That's what I'd suggest at any rate. Stop meddling, because it always leads to more meddling. But then you hear his voice quiver for just a tiny bit. But I suppose that's a cold comfort to all the people those reclaimers might hurt. That it's natural. Tycor suddenly stands and begins to pack his bags without another word. In a minute, he is ready to leave with his rucksack. Unless you ask him to stay, he's clearly going to head out. Rangers choose. Have him stay and continue helping you, or say goodbye.
We can say goodbye.
Yeah, we can say goodbye. Peace out, fundamentalist.
I think we soothe to fatigue when you
Yeah,
go
we
to-
soothe to fatigue.
Sweet.
So that was worth it.
As he's talking about the meddling, I'm just let's just ignore the two simultaneous plans we have to meddle.
I'm sorry. All right.
I think I'm resting.
Yeah, I'm resting.
All right.
Well, I'll use my roll just so that I can soothe another fatigue. So I'll ditch my slow time and recover my. Let's see. I don't need seen through cycles yet, but I will eventually. I'll recover my root snare. And I soothe. Cool. All right, now I'm good. I'm set up.
All right. We are heading into the Frowning Gate via even more mountain pass.
For some
that's
reason,
right.
For some reason,
swamp.
that immediately reminded me of Gauntlet. It's like, now entering the Frowning Gate.
Oh man, I haven't thought about that game in a long time.
Yeah, right? Purple Shaper needs food. All right, here's these moments back.
All right, sweet.
Mountain Pass,
And then
Valley.
Mountain Pass. Get more Valley. Do you want to read us 32?
Yes. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Although the land around the swamp is thick with trees overgrown with moss and vines, you recognize the infamous Frowning Gate as you approach. Ancient trees curl over the path to form a gnarled arch, heavy with drooping curtains of moss and choked with vines. Beyond the arch, the trail descends into the depths of the swamp.
So I'm bad at this game. We should have.
I'm the one who just took 4 fatigue for no reason, but
No.
what were you going to say?
We shouldn't have talked to Tycor.
Why is that?
We should have gotten on this fucking spider. No, sorry. We should have gotten on the spider line
Why is that?
because we're not at the swamp yet. Because we're still in the mountain pass.
Oh, you're right.
So if we had traveled twice, we'd been walking on swamp. So we had the perfect thing to not have to deal with this guy.
That's all right. It's fine.
Ah,
We'll just have to travel one more time.
more metal arcs.
Aatrox.
Oh, and we're not on the metal arcs anymore.
Yeah, of course. Oh, great.
As
Yeah,
if to
now-
mock me. I guess that was your card, and then this is
Oh,
my card for the
goodness.
round. Oh, there's more fractal wire.
Great.
All right.
Well, I made the same mistake you did, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's an understandable one, but I'm still mad at myself about it.
When you're on camera, all knowledge goes out the window.
It's so hard. Okay, so traversal stuff here.
Yep.
We've got another we got another obstacle here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could make another attempt to break, and if I get a +1, then it'll go away.
Yeah, I could do a 3 break as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try that. So let me actually, with that Aatrox in your way here.
Yes, I do have an Aatrox in the way. I could. I
don't have a lot of traversal. Otherwise, I could walk with me on that Aatrox. I think that's the play here. So I'm going to dodge the Fractal Wire, take 1 for the Meadowlarks, 2, and I'm going to conserve this.
I can actually deal with the Aatrox.
Oh, can you? You don't even need to do.
Yeah, I can deal with it actually, if that's okay.
Yeah. You want to start
it
us
pulls
off?
double duty. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I forgot to recharge my energy. So I'm going to cast Touch of the Verdessa for 1.
Ooh, yeah.
So add 1 to this to add 4 harm to the Aatrox, and that clears it.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Like the
Love
Fractal Wire,
this.
like kind of springs to life a little bit,
Yes.
and yeah,
That's great.
Oh man, and that makes that easier. Yeah, that was sweet. All right.
Yes. See, I know how to play.
Despite our spider line, just ignore the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, just ignore rounds 1 and 2.
All right, I'll try to break the rest of this then, because I've got a second set of boots.
Cool.
I put the boots on my hands. I guess I could just put
You're
them on my feet.
protected, yeah.
Hey, all right.
Nice.
Crest. We're still good on crests.
Great.
You're back up.
Oh, I am scared of that challenge effect on the Frowning Gate. So let's make some progress on stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too.
It's got to be from a path card, so it's not even progress on the location.
I mean, you could just like connect with the Meadowlarks.
Yeah, I think that's what I was going to do.
Maybe try not to clear them.
Yeah, I'll just do 1.
Yeah, just to like insulate us. Yeah.
Oh no! Got a -1.
Fail and no. Advanced Playcast, everyone.
Advanced Playcast. All right. Well, Stout-Hearted Guardian goes away.
Oh, okay,
And
so you don't
lose
take
my
the
fatigue
okay.
stack.
All right, it could be
I still
worse.
take the injury. I just don't lose my fatigue stack.
For some reason, I'm thinking of the other thing that prevents it. All right,
Yeah.
well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Whoops. Whoopsie.
Well, yeah, I guess we should have thought about that. I'm gonna try to connect with the agitated Meadowlarks.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I know, because like I'm gonna do 2.
But if you do 2, then you get a plus one and then it clears.
+1 and a mountain.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say we should just traverse the spider line because that's legal.
Oh.
And they won't do anything. No, but
should've
I
done
want
that.
to save all our fitness for the location.
Yeah,
You know.
That's true. But it's a presence of 3, so I'm not traversing the location anytime soon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I should have just traversed the spider lines. Oh well.
Oof, presence of 3. Yikes.
Yeah. That's rough.
God, I need my boundary sensor.
Well, yeah, I think.
Do you want me to connect with Meadowlarks or just to dodge them?
No matter what, there's like a 1 in 9 chance that you take an injury.
Yeah,
You either
roughly.
clear it and pull, or 2, yeah, something like that. Because you either clear it accidentally and pull a mountain, or you get a -1 and then pull a mountain like I just did.
I mean, if I do nothing though, there's a 1 in 3 chance I get an injury.
True.
So I'll take the 1 in 9 chance.
All right, let's do it.
I think I'm going to do this because then the worst case is it clears.
Sure.
In which case I don't have this thing fatiguing me anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
And we pulled a bunch
0.
of mountains, so what were the odds?
2. Rains on us.
Sure does.
But that's it. All right.
Ready?
That's
Great.
pretty good.
Okay, cool. Now we can actually do some. So I can traverse with 3, but that's scary.
It's a little
And
scary.
I'm already injured, so I might just.
I mean, I was just going to traverse with 3 to be honest.
Yeah.
I guess I could
Do I
throw
have any
I could
more?
throw a perfect recall at it, but it just feels like a waste.
Oh, I could potentially do more actually if I ditch I'll use my roll, ditch my root snare in favor of this.
Okay, yeah.
Now I can do a 1, 2, 3, 4 traverse test.
All right.
Using
Let's
all
see
my
it.
spells. +1, hey.
Oh, sweet.
That's
5.
great. 5.
All right.
Nice.
I'll dodge my Meadowlarks, put 3. Just failing would be really bad here, so
Yes.
I'll waste my perfect recall to make it a 4.
Oof.
Oh, I didn't need it.
Oh no. Well, at least we're out of here.
Yeah.
It rains again.
Yep. I think that's it, though. I'm going to rest after this.
Sweet.
Do you have anything else to do while we're here?
Did we do the rain when I... We did not, because I didn't even shuffle it either.
Oh, oops.
So, one more rain.
We're cheating all over the place here.
Yeah, seriously. Let's just start over.
Yeah. This is a mulligan.
Yeah. It is now Gathering Storm. Thank goodness. All right. Yeah, I'm resting.
All right. So onward we go, deeper into the swamp. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Is Sunken Outpost or Michael's Bog less terrible?
I feel like Sunken Outpost is better, but I don't know why I think that.
It
I feel
floods.
Because it's an outpost. Oh, you're right. That's the one that floods. Michael's Bog is another 3 presence one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Come on, Boggs. All right, well then... Oh. I was looking for Michael's Bog, and I...
Oh.
Oops.
No worries.
There's Sunken Outpost.
There we go.
Well, we don't need to traverse it, right? Because we just
Yeah,
need to find Heart of the...
that's true.
Wait, does Heart of the Swamp... Do you still need to traverse?
I don't... I think you do. I think you do still need to travel.
Sunken Outpost is way better. There's no
Yeah.
toxic crap there. Let's
Yeah,
go there.
Let's do that.
We're traveling down there.
All right. It's number 33. Cordo told you that when the Rangers first explored the valley, they set up outposts every few kilometers. They had deliberately placed some in the most inhospitable locations, assuming that that would be where they were needed the most. Pushing aside another curtain of moss and cobwebs, you see one of those forlorn outposts before you. The building has sunk deep into the swamp. Between the grime-caked walls and the hydra worms that seem to be inhabiting it, it's clear that no ranger has visited this outpost in quite some time. Sounds lovely. I would like to vacation there.
All right, next water feature.
Ooh.
Well, so people catch that on camera. The first the first thing drawn. Oh, it's a water feature.
It is a water feature.
Oh, sweet.
I thought you were...
No, I totally forgot it was a water feature, and I was about to be ready to shuffle it away.
No, we got it.
All right.
Lucky.
Stupid Fischer shuffle.
So yeah, when you clear it, you set it aside, and then when you travel, you may travel to the marsh.
All right, and then I draw 1.
Marmot.
At moments.
This has 4... what is it? 4 water. That makes sense?
There's a card for you, card for me.
It's black mud.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Hey, no hydro worms.
All right, well, I guess we caught a break finally here.
Yeah, we're good. For once, I mean. Okay, that's helpful. Well, I am out of songs on my scepter, so I want to just take some tests. But unfortunately, there's an obstacle in front of me.
The worst.
Go figure. Well, I'll go ahead and just traverse it. Nothing bad could happen, right? You know what? I'll Do I want to use my roll now before this exhausts it? Yeah, I probably want to grab Touch of the Verdessa back. So I will discard Root Snare to grab. Oh wait, but Root Snare could get me through the mud. Alright, I won't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Root Snare on the mud is probably good.
I just need a song. So I'll just traverse it. Alright. +1, doesn't matter. I get 1 progress. And then crest. There are no crest effects, so hey, look at that. I get a token on my scepter. Wonderful.
All right, so I think first and foremost, I should use these marmots because they add a more clean, even number of progress to the heart of the swamp.
Yeah.
So they're a safer way to get that a little higher.
Also, there's something to do with your focus, which is nice.
Yeah. The problem is if I draw a sun, we're drawing 2 new path cards.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I guess I could avoid it first, because we can still use its test then.
True.
My
That might be worth it.
avoiding isn't stellar. Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid one. Come on. No. Oh, no! That is just the worst.
We're not having great luck. Oh, we also should have added 2 tokens to this. Last round. What? Jeez.
All right, well.
All right. That's.
Remember what I said about good luck?
Yep. We
Gross.
should revise our goal is to just get to the Marsh of Rebirth at this point.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Okay.
Getting there, getting out.
I appreciate your what's the word? Optimism.
Oh man.
Well, I could blow up the Hydra Worm. No, I can't. There's no flora in play. Never mind. I
Also
cannot
not,
blow up.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need one of the overgrown thingies.
Yep. Yeah, I need flora to do any of that stuff. What do I do?
Yeah, that black mud is pretty nasty, huh?
Yeah,
Can you
I
root snare
can't-
it?
I could root snare it, but then I lose the ability to use this, although there's no flora in play, so it doesn't really matter. You might as well just get rid of it.
Yeah, I think getting rid of the black mud so you can start discerning
Yeah.
the movements of the marmots. All right, black mud out of here. I'm going to connect with this Hydra Worm. I'm wearing the most beautiful crown.
It's a great crown.
While I do.
It's such a good crown.
Shit.
Yep.
All right. So we get 5 on there. We get bit.
Oh, that's right.
We
I
lose
think
all
I
our...
have 1 more fatigue.
Okay. I didn't lose anything like heartbreaking in my fatigue stack, thankfully. All right, that's me.
Yep. All right. I would love to shelter us from the rain, but the Tenebrae is in the way.
Yeah.
I could Nal's Understanding the Hydra Worm, get rid of it.
Yeah, I also have that.
Yeah. But it is currently exhausted, so
I think
maybe
I definitely want you to do some discerning.
Yeah. I will do that. I'll start off with that. So 1, 2, and I don't have any icons, so it's just 2. Yeah, because I don't want to get rid of... Well, actually, I could get rid of High Pin Pots to pick up... Yeah, I'll pick up Light as a Feather and throw that in. There we go. 4. Great. So for every 2 effort. Yeah, exactly. And then the crest does nothing, which means I get a token back. Yay.
All right.
Stress.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to discern on this for 1, 4.
Nice.
It's exploration, right? Yep. So this will be sweet because I can kind of overscore it.
Mm-hmm.
5. So that's 4. We're up to 8 there. Clears the marmot.
Nice.
Right, because you got 4? Yep. Yep, that's right. We gain a water. These mountains are exhausted. All right, back to you.
Sweet. All I have left is spirit. So I could just connect with the hydro worm, and if I get lucky, it'll go away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might as
let's do it.
well.
1, 2, 3. Oh. +1. 4. It's
Sweet.
gone. Sweet. And I get another token because there's no crest effects.
I think it's worth it. There's not too many bad challenge effects in here, so I think I'm gonna bowl for a +1 on this discern test. There's not a ton of penalty for failure here.
Yeah.
And if I get it, we clear Heart of the Swamp.
Well, yeah, as long as there's no odd. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
and that's why these have been awesome because they're adding an even number.
Yeah.
And they're keeping us safe.
Wonderful.
From random +1s or -1s. And there's a -1. So
All right, well, nothing bad happens.
the Tenebrae.
Tenebrae moves.
You're out of energy, right?
I'm out of energy.
Sorry,
You can
I'm putting that in front of you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well, it does mean I'm going to have to traverse the Heart of the Swamp a bit, I think.
Yeah. You should be able to. You only need 2.
Yeah, but I was hoping to traverse the location
Oh, I see.
with
I see what
this
you're saying.
fitness.
Yeah.
But
Let's just get rid of it.
yeah. All right.
Nice. It's gone.
I think we just set it aside. Here,
Set
I'll just
it
put it
aside.
over here. Okay. Well, we have to spend one more miserable round here. Crest, we're good there. Shuffle this.
At least one more miserable.
There's that optimism.
Optimism. Have you met me?
No, I mean, with my dodging and stuff, I think we can...
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. As long as we don't... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
All right.
It will happen.
I'm resting.
Me too.
Take a fatigue for my injury.
Me too. Oof, I'm already pretty low on cards. It's a hydro worm.
Surprise. I got the Valley's Splendor.
Oh yeah, this is a splendorous place.
During your training, Calypsa encouraged you to pause, bask in the beauty of the valley, anytime you could find a good vantage point. You spot just such a view off a spur trail ahead.
Sure.
You know, if you look at the
Yeah.
Sunken.
Swamps can be beautiful.
look at the sun reflecting off of all that water
Yeah.
flooding our current location. Rangers choose enjoy the view from the overlook or press forward. I think we got places to be. We're pressing forward.
Okay.
We add progress to the location equal to the number of rangers
Okay.
as you stick to the path. Each ranger must either exhaust their roll or suffer 2 fatigue.
I'll exhaust my roll.
Yeah, I'll exhaust my roll too.
All right, so how much progress do we make?
Just 2.
2.
Better than nothing though. This is doable. Though I can't dodge this marmot. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna not have a ton of stuff to do this round.
Yeah, you're pretty locked down there, huh?
The good news is we only need to make 3 more progress.
Hopefully, unless I draw another
Unless you
mountain.
draw another mountain.
I have maybe I'll remember and see if I can pull up something.
Do you want me to attach Wonders of the Valley so that when we suffer fatigue, we make progress. I don't know if it's worth it.
No, so I think what I'll do is I'll traverse it, and if
Yeah.
we're still in trouble, then you attach that and we find some ways to suffer some fatigue.
Yeah, although I'm pretty low already.
I'll find some ways to suffer
Yeah.
some fatigue. Just interact past this marmot a few times.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
So speaking of interacting past that marmot, I'll do that once. I'm putting 3.
Oh, you can dodge it. Oh no, you can't
I
dodge it.
can't. But like I could exhaust this or suffer 2 fatigue, and I figured
Yeah,
it was only
yeah.
going to save me 1. So
Makes sense.
unfortunately, I just have to put 3 in.
Yeah, it's not. Yep.
I don't have anything else good to throw at it here.
Okay.
Ah, crap. All right,
Dang.
we could use that, I think. Crest. I'm good on crests. So we could do your fatigue approach. Is it when you suffer fatigue, or is it when any?
It's when anyone.
Okay. So we could do that. I could also try to divert some water. with
Oh
my-
yeah. Yeah, as long as I find something to do on my turn.
I mean, you can just rest if you want to fully check out. You could
It's fully, I'm just out.
you could play a card if you've got something to equip.
Yeah, I mean,
Remembering's a little
you
dangerous.
either take a fatigue to do the divert test, or you take a fatigue and we're out of here
Oh, and without any risk of.
without any risk of bad stuff happening.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think that's the
will
better.
play Wonders of the Valley.
Okay. Okay, so
After a ranger suffers 1 or more fatigue, add progress to the attached card equal to the number of fatigue suffered plus 1.
all right. So how do I suffer a reliable fatigue here in a safe way?
Do that test.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, no.
Oh,
We
you're
forgot
right.
to turn that over.
It's already flipped over.
Yeah.
Ding. Never mind.
I could just do the divert. Well,
Yeah.
suffering. Actually, this plan is harder than I thought. Suffering fatigue on demand. Because then, like, the test could end up adding. No. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to divert. So
Okay.
I'll divert. I take a fatigue from that.
Okay.
So if you want to do the exhaust now,
So yeah, boom, we make 2 progress. Now it doesn't matter.
just
'cause you
1. I
succeed or
only
fail.
suffered 1 fatigue.
It's that much plus 1.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll divert. I divert 3.
Oh jeez. Okay.
We're very out of here.
We're out of here.
It does rain on us again, though.
Yeah, great. I'm sorry.
If there's no predators in play, there's a predator in play over here, so we're good there.
Good. All right.
Okay. So then I think we're good, right?
Yeah, and then this will go away when we travel. Do you like my 1 card hand?
Yeah, I mean, remembering has been a little dangerous, so I'm resting.
Yeah. These are out.
Okay.
Heart of the Swamp.
We're heading to the Marsh of Rebirth.
Yes, we made it. Finally. That's too little too late. I can read March of Rebirth.
Did I take it out earlier because I knew we were going there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, there it is. Number 9, if you need it.
Thank you. The Marsh of Rebirth is the very heart of the swamp, a swirling morass of sluggish currents and thick water stained with tannins. The heavy human stench of rot fills your nostrils, but despite the smell, the oxygen-rich air leaves you feeling invigorated. The Marsh of Rebirth is a place of decay and death, but also of newborn life. And we get a free Hydra Worm.
Shuffle it real good.
I'm shuffling it with my magic touch. So he'll be on the bottom.
I'm going to draw a card. I suffer 1 for my injury. What are you at deck-wise here?
Like 6, 5,
Oof,
5.
I'm at 8.
Yeah, it's
It's
bad.
got bad here.
It's not good.
All right, so then I set up here. There's some black mud. We had some moments.
It's gonna be a short playcast.
Yeah, what are we at on time here? Does OBS show me?
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like it's only been like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, well, and like, what's going to be awkward is the playcast after this, because we need to get to alluvial ruins after this.
That's true.
So, like, if we have this awkward period of time, it's like, what do we even do with that day? Maybe we just, do the finale on hard mode. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
we got this. I have faith in us. All right, so that we did that, and then we draw for round. So that's for you.
Here we
That's
go.
for me.
Hydroworm number 2.
Intrepid Marmot.
I'm in danger.
You are a little bit.
A little bit. Did we get any flora? No. Dang.
Okay. So I could start us off with an eagle eye.
That'd be great. That sounds wonderful.
Just get more stuff into play, you know?
Yeah. If you don't see ale, something with a flora would be great.
Okay.
I see ale has not entered play yet, so I don't think he's in there.
Okay, so I do have the option to get you some flora.
Okay. But what's the but?
Oh, it's overgrown ruins.
Oh.
So it's kind of like, it's 2 presents, and
Yeah.
I don't think we want to go delving into the ruins right now.
Yeah, not unless we've already found ale, but
How much progress
It is
do we
a
have on
flora.
archaeology, archaeology, actually? We are 1 from...
we were 1 away.
Oh, okay, we're doing the ruins.
All right, let's do it. Oh no.
These are going on the bottom, though.
Oh boy.
Listen,
right.
if we're not getting out of this swamp, I'm looking
sure.
at some ruins.
Yeah. The only way out is through.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, check this. I'm gonna discard my ocarina to retrieve my Touch of the Verdessa. And then I'm going to cast Touch of the Verdessa. To add 1 harm to the ruins, to add 6 harm to a
Ooh.
Hydroworm because they're biomeld, which when you clear them adds 1 to each other Hydroworm.
Sweet. All right, that was sweet.
Yeah, that's good. And I can potentially do that again next round.
I'm going to play a boundary sensor.
Nice.
Go ahead. Oh, I used the fatigue when I played Eagle Eye.
Wait. I only. Is there a reason why I? No, we just got here.
Yep.
I should still have 1 fitness remaining because this only cost 1. So I could. I really can't do much without risking a bunch of fatigue. So I hate to say it, but I don't know what to do. I could attempt to avoid it.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, my fatigue stack is enormous.
Well, yeah, so I was going to say, avoiding it's maybe a good option if you have some conflict in your hand.
I don't.
Otherwise, like, a connect could set me up to Null's understanding it for you.
I'm just worried about getting injured again.
Yeah.
And also, the sun will retrieve another Hydroworm because I damaged it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
I think if you have some conflict, avoiding it could be really good.
I don't have any all I have is Null's understanding. Which is not worth playing right now.
No, it'd
honestly.
be very bad to play right now.
Yeah. So I don't know, do I just rest? I'm kind of pinned.
I mean, we're going to have some Hydroworms for a good chunk of this. Not having
Yeah.
awareness is rough.
Yeah. Especially in the swamp. But I feel like
That's your call. Your
I
call
have
on how you want
cards
to.
left.
Yeah.
And there's 3 rain remaining. So like I likely only have this round and like next round if we pull a bunch of suns. If I take another injury, that's even less.
Yeah.
And I don't have any conflict icons, so I can't reliably avoid it. I could just connect with it for 3, potentially 5 if I throw in Knowledge Understanding. I think I'd just rest.
All right.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Next turn I could blow this one up.
I've got some good options for connection in my hand. So I've got Null's Understanding, I've got another Harvest Ground, I've got a Walk With Me. But I don't quite have the Walk With Me combo until like maybe next round. So I can get some progress on there, but not super duper easily for you right now.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
before your turn.
I could go for it. I could potentially make 5 progress.
But you could end up injured
But I could
and spawning an extra Hydro Worm.
There's a 2/3 chance of bad stuff happening.
Yeah. No, it's totally your call. If you want to rest, I think that's a legit choice right now.
I think I'll rest.
All right.
Wait for Ale to show up.
I'm going to pop trail markers on here.
Nice.
Maybe optimistic of me, but it's what I'm doing. This black mud is just
the worst.
Just the worst.
If only we had helped out Tala.
Actually, I take it back. I'm not throwing those trail markers on yet. I think I want the extra fitness. So then I'm going to discern for the Marmot for 2. Yeah.
Makes sense. Nice.
3. So it rains on us. And that rain's gonna kill you.
Sure is. It's not looking good for your girl.
Oh no, I have the boundary sensor. I don't necessarily need. Can I do that twice? No. Yeah, so I lied. I am going to play the trail markers. I keep changing my mind here.
Okay.
Because then I'm just going to boundary sensor to traverse the black mud for 2, so I don't fail. Good thing I did. Get a second on there. I have to exhaust my roll. No active predator.
No active Hydro Worm.
No active Hydro Worm. Okay.
Hey, as long as all the Hydro Worms keep coming to me, you can just carry us out of here.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
And lastly, do I want to connect with that Hydro Worm? I run the same risks you did.
Yeah, you could get.
I feel like we need to avoid that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll rest.
Okay. Hopefully I'll draw something good.
All right.
I drew something decent, actually.
Okay, good, good. I like that.
Yeah.
There's your card.
Okay, it's another Hydro Worm.
Ooh, Fetid Bog.
Hey, it's Flora. All right. All right, I have a pretty sick play.
Okay.
You know it. You love it. It's seen through cycles.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. I will get rid of... Do I get rid of the one with the damage, actually? I think I get rid of the one with the damage. Believe it or not.
Yeah. And then this, does it, what does it do to it?
Oh, it doesn't discard it. It shuffles into the deck.
Okay, so it doesn't go on the Fetid Bog.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, it's Ale.
Hey, buddy. All right, we read 119.
That Hydro Worm was a person all along. He's in a Hydro Worm costume.
They don't suspect a thing.
That's how he like navigates the swamp. Okay. If you're on Gruesome Feast, we are not. If you're on Remove the Claimers, yes, we are. You've been slogging through the marsh for hours when you notice that the sky above you has grown steadily grayer and a soft rain begins to fall. It may be a coincidence, but you feel that the shaper you've been searching for, Ale, must be close. Then you see him, perched atop a log protruding out of the water, conduit in hand, eyes fixed on the clouds above. I came to the swamp to be alone, you know, he says to the sky. These hydra worms don't mind getting wet, unlike some people. The Rangers choose. We can snap at Ale, tell him to stop sulking and put his talents to good use. The valley needs another flood and only he can make it happen. Or we can inspire Ale, walk over to him, put your hand on his shoulder and tell him that the mistakes of the past need not define the future. The valley needs his help.
I mean, I'm a little salty at him, but you decide. You're the fellow shaper.
I'm the fellow shaper.
Yeah, you talk to him, fellow shaper.
I have camaraderie with Ale. He's just misunderstood. Ale straightens and then stands. His eyes shine with tears as he reaches out and clasps your hand. Thank you, he says. You're right. This is my chance to make a difference. I won't let you down. What do you need me to do? His eyes widen when you tell him that you need him to flood the valley again. Right? Inspired Ale on the campaign tracker. Go to 119A. It can be done, he says, but I'll need an awful lot of moisture to make it happen. That's where I went wrong the first time around. I mistakenly drew upon the waters of White Sky Lake instead of drawing upon those of the clouds. You tell him that the ancestors are smiling on him. The reclaimers are nesting in the alluvial ruins in the Silverfin River. Wonderful, he says. The ruins are a confluence of all the waterways in the valley. There should be water enough to summon a tempest. He paces for a moment, brow furrowed, then seems to reach a conclusion. I'll need a more powerful conduit to focus my power, he says, and I know where I can find one. I'll retrieve it, then meet you at the ruins. In the heart of those ruins, there's a tower. You can't miss it. I'll meet you there tomorrow. Don't keep me waiting. Complete Lost Brother. And gain the Journey Alluvial Ruins mission. Each ranger soothes to fatigue. If you're on worm food, complete that mission. But no, we're not actually going to complete that mission because we have Obo Bobo is off to complete worm food without us.
Well, he's in kind of an alternate dimension, but yeah, I won't cross it off.
Yeah.
We'll just set it to the side here.
Yeah, we'll set it to the side. Great.
We gain Journey Alluvial Ruins, you said?
Yes. And doesn't say Ale leaves play, so he's still here. Cool. Of course, he's going to add tokens to the rain and end up fatiguing me out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, we sought him out not because he was, like...
Yeah.
He was hiding for a reason.
All right, so the good news is, if we have to end the day here, we at least accomplished that.
Yes. We have so much more to accomplish, though.
Sure. Attempt to, at least.
No. Oh, you said we soothed some fatigue,
No.
right?
Yeah, 2.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great.
All right. That was my play.
Okay.
I have 2 cards left.
Okay.
I have 2 cards left, and there's 2 rain left.
You have 2 cards left?
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
I'm injured.
There's more than 2 cards left because of... more than 2 rain left because of old Ale here.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I'm worried I'm just going to end the day on us just by taking actions here.
I know, yeah.
Okay. Did we try to get out of here, or did we try to complete the ruins? What's our priority?
I don't think there's any hope of us getting out of here.
Oh, you have little faith.
Really? You think so?
It's a trail.
It is a trail. There's 4 fatigue in your way, and you can only dodge, and then we still have to get rid of the mud.
Yeah, I'm made of cards. Look, I have 5 cards here.
All right. Do you think?
Well, but like, what's our priority? I guess, like, do we want to... So, I think discovering this and completing our ecology archaeology is doable, but remember, we do have to take it back to Solaro, so we're not actually completing it, really.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Or...
If it actually completed the mission, I would say, yeah, let's go for that.
Okay, so we're probably not traveling again, thanks to your condition.
Thanks to my condition. Being tired.
Well, okay, so if we get out of here. We can plop down on the Frowning Gate.
Sure.
And then next session, we just have to travel once before starting the finale.
Yeah.
I mean, I think in an ideal world, we start the finale here.
Yeah.
But
if we're willing to drag it out a little, we could attempt to get the last ruin for archaeology, and then next day would be just getting from the marsh to the alluvial ruins, and then end it again. And then
that's
do a
not
third
much
day.
of an interesting playcast.
I see. We're going for interesting.
Yeah. We got to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Us
Well, then
suffering.
I say we try to get out of here then.
Okay.
Yeah. If that's the case.
Sorry, ruins.
Solaro's off somewhere, like sneezing because we're talking about him.
Okay, so I think we start with discerning the movements of this marmot. What moments do I have here? Breathe into it. Okay. Yeah, so I think I just throw determined at it.
Okay.
So we crush it. It's going to clear this. I'm just going to throw it at the black mud to clear that.
Yep.
No
Nice.
crests in front of me.
All right.
So that's back to you.
I will. Wait, did I forgot to refill my spirit. No, I played Team 2 Cycles. Never mind. I can't traverse the location. I probably can't even traverse. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I can retrieve either Touch of the Verdessa or... Yeah, I'll retrieve Touch of the Verdessa using my roll and discarding...
Oh, you're
I
just
don't
going to
have...
kill.
Oh, yeah, no, I can discard anything. I'll discard this ocarina that's kind of useless at this point. And then I'll just do some basic tests. I'm safe from the sun won't trigger,
Okay.
this won't trigger, and if this triggers, he'll just attack Ale instead.
And Ale's safe from him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ale won't die.
Yeah, so I'll just do like I'll just connect with Ale or something. I'm just trying to like get another token on here.
Okay.
That's really all I'm trying to do.
I can also deal with that Hydro my next turn, just so you know.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'll do this anyway. All right. So, the good news is, the bad news is I didn't get a token on my card like I wanted. What am I doing? The Hydro Worm will attack Ale and do 2 damage to him. Sorry, Ale. That's what you get for being here.
He's used to it at
And
this
that's
point.
At least, so now I can actually interact past the stuff in
interact
front
out
of me
into the
finally.
world.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to dodge the ruins, and I'm going to traverse the Marsh of Rebirth for
Like you do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh boy.
7, 8, 9,
And then you've got the trail markers. Oh my goodness.
10.
All
I
right.
mean,
I
perfect-
didn't see this coming.
Perfect recall would have been like
Yeah.
pretty good, but I feel like 10 plus the trail markers means that even with -1, we're
Yeah.
still in business here.
Great.
So we do that.
Nice. We make
we
11
put-
progress.
11 progress on there.
Well, okay then.
Then I'm going to play Walk With Me and put 11 progress on that stupid Hydro Worm.
Get out of here.
And no
That's
crest
nice.
fire.
Yeah. Okay,
See?
great.
See? Ye of little faith.
What do I know?
Oh, and then I see the fatigue from playing Walk With Me.
Nice.
Wait, where did I put Walk With Me into my fatigue stack. That was dumb. There we go.
So do we travel in camp, or do you think we can get from the Frowning Gate to one round?
No,
I don't
probably
think we
not.
can. Yeah, I don't think.
I just
so.
blew my hand, and you have 2 cards left in your deck.
Yeah, I will. At the end of this round, I will have 0 cards left in my deck.
So if it rained at all,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, because the Frowning Gate's like a 4R 3 presence location.
Yeah.
I'm probably not doing another connect that amazing, or sorry, another traverse that amazing, unless I would have to top deck like just the perfect cards.
Yeah. No, let's get out of here and camp. Is there anything else for me to do? I can't cast any manifestations. No, I think I'm good.
Maybe we could could we
Looking at the ruins?
Yeah. Well, how bad of an idea is you traversing those ruins? Could the day just end? The worst
From
is
one test. I don't think so.
Yeah, because you're just gonna get rained on, right?
Yeah.
So
well, if I don't have any, I have one icon, so.
So we're not clearing the ruins this round.
I could potentially injure myself. And I'm also gonna only make like 2 or 3 progress.
Yeah, and I don't have any to also clear it.
Yeah.
Shoot. If I'd held back on the location a little bit.
Nah, getting us out of here was worth it.
Sorry, ruins.
Sorry, Solara.
I think there's something good in there at the heart of the swamp too. In fact, I know there is.
Yes, indeed, that is true. Oh well.
Okay, so we're
That's
gonna
okay.
travel.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe Obo Bobo can handle that.
Yeah, Obo's got it.
Yeah, write a second letter.
Dearest Obo,
Dear Obo Bobo.
we also left these
We
ruins
left
that
these
looked
ruins
awesome.
untouched. Please check them out while you're here.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yeah.
I know our last session ended with you immediately drawing something bad.
Yeah.
Is there any reason not to go for it at the Frowning Gate?
Oh, since we don't need to swap any rewards.
We don't have
or
any new
anything.
rewards to swap in. I don't think I need to customize my deck before the last session.
Yeah. I definitely don't need to, but is there anything that you think we can do in one turn? Like a Hail Mary travel or something?
Probably not.
Probably not, but if you want to try it, we can fatigue out at the Frowning Gate, and it's not a problem.
It's not as fun of an end to do all that setup for the viewers at home and then have it be nothing. But like,
Who knows what the viewers want?
yeah, who knows what they want?
They might be like, no, go.
They
for
wanted me to shave my head. That's what the viewers wanted.
it. That's true.
And they didn't get it. Well, I at least cut off all the long hair.
Maybe we'll get super lucky, and all of the cards will be Valley people, like Valley humans.
All right, let's go for it.
Let's do it. Watch it be like quiet, tenebrae, Hydra worm.
The people told me they wanted to watch shuffling, so that's what they're gonna get.
That's
shuffling.
what they're gonna get. All the shuffling. I have so many secret recipes. You don't even know about my recipes. I have a fatigue stack of 11 cards.
Oh my god.
Where's that connectedness of all things when you need it?
Oh yeah. I also have a like breathe into it or whatever that,
That would
be
that
really
would
good
be
for you right
useful.
now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna read it because
that's
you
fine.
already read it.
See, marmot.
Marmot, okay.
Totally
great.
fine. A Hydra worm.
Okay.
Still fine.
Is it?
Add a couple moments.
Come on, Calypso. Come on, Renkobo.
Another marmot.
Okay.
I guess that's technically your card,
That's
actually.
my card, yeah. Give me all the marmots.
And the Heart of the Swamp.
Heart of the Swamp, okay.
Well, I'm getting deja vu.
It's true.
Oh. Well,
Heart of the Swamp is not Flora.
I did not draw the magical get us out of here traversal card, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I think I start us.
Yeah.
Oh, but like if rain happens, we lose.
Yes, if rain happens, we lose. So that's 1 and 3.
So I can do a 5 traverse. Which helps us a little. Oh, if I hadn't blown the perfect recall, I could have used breathe into it.
Nah.
That wouldn't have got us there either.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do like a 5 traverse. And then, but you're not going to be able to traverse with those
do
marmots.
anything,
You're
yeah.
going to end the day. And then, is there any way I can't avoid both your marmots?
Nope.
I could connect with one of your marmots.
I could try to avoid one of them.
Avoid one of them. So what, we have to
all
not...
this work just so I can make a 2 traverse test?
Yep.
Yep.
Is that, you can't put anything else into that traverse?
I could make it 3, potentially 4. I could do a 4. I could do a 5.
Oh, okay.
I could do a 5. Yeah. So I'll use my roll.
But we still have to go, we have to not draw, suns for, 5 tests. So,
Yes.
might as well get started now.
Let's do it. We drew so many mountains in the first couple rounds, we can do this. So I'm retrieving light as a feather.
So how many times can I... Oh, no, wait. We don't need to... I'm silly. Nal understands this marmot.
Oh, yeah. Sure does. All right. I will...
Nal understands more than one marmot. But
Nal knows...
Oh, wow.
marmots.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
Oh, whoops. I put it in my discard.
Oops. Yeah, we're really... Advanced Playcast, everyone. There we go. Okay.
Great.
So Nal understood
great.
everything about them.
Thanks, Nal.
Okay. All right.
You
All
can
right.
dodge the Hydra Worm.
Yep, so I'm dodging the Hydra Worm to then 1, 2, 3, 4. And you said you can do a 5?
I can do 5,
Okay.
as long as you don't draw any suns.
Yeah.
That's a given.
I was going to save my boundary sensor to save you from the 3 presents otherwise, but
Oh, gotcha.
I'll put 5 in on this one. No suns. 4.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
We're tight.
okay,
We're tight.
okay.
Mountains. No other Hydra Worms. All right.
God, if we actually make it out of here, I'm going to be so happy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. You got to draw the card though. I don't want to draw it.
Ah, it's just
No! We were so close.
Well, the microphone peaked that time, that's for sure.
Yeah, sorry, Corey.
Oh, it's so close.
One card away.
That was epic, though.
That
was epic.
That would have been good.
Yeah, and I made 4, so that was... If this hadn't been a sun, we would have made it.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Card games. All right. Well, we are stuck at the Frowning Gate,
We made it, to the edge, and then I collapsed out of exhaustion.
making our finale just a touch harder.
Just a teeny bit harder.
We have to traverse.
We can make it out in 1 round. We've shown that we can make it out in 1 round if it's not raining. We have more than 1 card in our deck.
All right. So before we end this day, let me just.
Yeah. What is the weather going to be tomorrow?
Okay. So, is there a? I was wondering if for tomorrow we could. For our next play session, if we wanted to do 1 more before the finale, we could go around and approach from a better angle. But actually, I think the ravine is probably the best angle to approach those ruins from.
Yeah.
Rivers may be slightly more pleasant, maybe.
Yeah.
And I do have a
bad.
canoe, but
I don't think it's worth going all the way around just for that, though.
yeah. So I think we probably just do the finale after 1 traverse.
I think so. Yeah.
Make it hard on ourselves, but we'll have some help.
Yes.
Next session.
We can recruit, what is it, Renzo and Scully Cooper?
Yep.
Yes. That'd be great.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to a slightly tense day 17.
Chaotic
Yeah.
is the word I would use to describe it.
But we achieved our primary goal.
Yes,
We
we
didn't go into
achieved
the
our primary
ruins,
goal.
but we did get
Yes.
our primary goal. So thank you for tuning in. And next time, tune in for yet another day 17 as Obobobo takes on his setup for the finales. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.